4 or 5 days ago, and they're doing it now a second round, asking to go onto people's properties, sometimes going into people's homes.
Josh, how much time, who's producing this for? Okay. Yeah. Hey Josh, for future, you've got to
Scanner says there's an active manhunt.
Door to door. When we're searching for how many foot right now or right, that's so on the start when I see the portable break or it's okay, so I would go to the images themselves and provide some detail on that staff video for most recent partnerships. And then is it one video or two? Great. B7 again. Hopefully it'll be easier to get on this time because we're waiting for everybody else and it is, which is good. Is this primo? Jesus, feels so good.
We're out here, folks. FBI agents are in there. This is like the back coldest, like it's the back road, the last road in the back here, right? We're waiting for information about these agents here at his home. I'm gonna plant this here for a second. As soon as the agents come out, I'll move it. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Coming out. Here they come. They're going up to the next house. How's it going? Mind if I ask you a question? I've been asking some of the neighbors. They've been talking. Gotcha. 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 Oh, you work for the government? They ask you about surveillance and things? Did they ask you about your property or surveillance? They want to go through your property. Gotcha. All right. Thank you. They just say pretty much he said the same thing. They wanted to go through his property. He said he works for the government. So it appears too is these neighbors keep waiting, like they know they're coming.
Lewis, over here. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
That looks like Nancy Pelosi.
Take a search around their property. In and around the backyard area. And if one day we found they also have to have a new doorbell camera put in. Again, this is going to every home here in the
Is that Nancy? I thought it was Nancy Pelosi. No, I mean, it kind of looks like Nancy Pelosi. What do you think?
FBI or going door to door. You can see right there that I'm talking to a neighbor. The lady there in the purple sweater actually has moved here from Santa Barbara. Describing to this neighbor that she has and these are FBI. They want you to pay attention to the date of the last person. So showed them initially to the Guthrie family. The Guthrie family and law enforcement who knows in this neighborhood didn't recognize. So I want you to take a look here live and down the street. And this is an important piece of information that we're trying to figure out a time. I just spoke with a neighbor, and the neighbor tells me that the FBI came to his home, and the FBI specifically asked him to look at his security cameras. Showed him the security cameras. I said, what were they looking for? And he said they wanted to see the time stamp of midnight. Now, why is that relevant here? Because we know that Nancy Guthrie was last seen when she was dropped off at her home in Tucson, 4 miles from where I am, at 9:30 on Saturday night. We now know that Nancy Guthrie was reported missing the next morning by a friend when Nancy Guthrie failed to go to a gathering where a group goes to watch online church, and she didn't go there. The friend called the family at noon on Sunday. The family called authorities. And today, according to a neighbor, Joe Contreras, who I just spoke with, the FBI asked him specifically, show us your timestamp from midnight on the 31st turns to the 1st. So, an interesting piece of information as they keep watching here. And although these images that we are seeing right now that have sort of now intensified the search, and we're seeing them again, continuing canvass this area, as terrifying as they are, just remember, they appear to be giving our friend and our colleague Savannah Guthrie hope. She has reposted those Instagram images, and she is saying that she believes her mother is still out there, asking the public's help to bring 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie home. So we're going to continue to monitor the situation. Unfortunately, when we're saying that these are just a few FBI agents who are doing the work, I can see down the street a number of cars here in this Tucson neighborhood, and they have continued to canvass this neighborhood. It appears they will continue to canvass this neighborhood. And we have seen helicopters overhead, and we have seen them now in the backyards talking to residents, as well as we just witnessed. There they were in the wash, just about a block from Nancy Guthrie's home. Robert Dawson, let's go back to you.
Going around the house. Going around the house, folks. Oh, another guy's here. A neighbor. Oh, the guy comes in with a Challenger. Dodge Challenger. So we'll wait. We'll see the agents.
Hey, just FYI, do you know who Ellen Kay is? Okay, she's Ryan Seacrest's partner. She has a morning show. She is my neighbor. She just texted me there's a dead body on the street. Yeah, like we're kind of. I got it. What's up? Have you? We need the address. Okay.
Well, it looks like the FBI agents are Right there. Let's go. Let's get that.
Okay, so look at these colors, photos. Looks like a whole different person.
Yeah, but where's the SWAT?
That's not coming across the scanner.
It's nobody's talking about where the SWAT is.
It was in the house of the sister. I mean, the daughter, Annie.
Yeah.
That was the SWAT team.
I know. I don't know where SWAT went. Were you asking where SWAT went?
Well, they told me SWAT was over there, but I don't see it.
Why are they going like in people's like thing? Did they detect some cellular stuff or is this just a vet everywhere? Here they come again. Down. Now they go into this house. They just turned on their light. They just turned off their light. They know they're here.
Door by door.
Door by door. Dun, dun, dun. By door, folks. All right, we're on the move. Writing down license plate. Going through the back. Going in the back of their house. I'm sorry. All right, we'll wait out here for the we'll wait out here for the FBI. Come around. Sun is going down soon. The sun goes down 45 minutes. They might be out here through the dark. Thank you everyone for being here. JLR investigates. Where is Nancy?
Trying to get update on the SWAT. I have not heard
Nothing.
anything.
No updates on the SWAT.
People are like, SWAT, SWAT. I'm like, well,
We don't have an update on the SWAT, folks. We're waiting for an update on the SWAT. But the scanner was talking about an active manhunt.
but he just told me, he's like, I heard it was in Vale, which is about an hour that way. So
Really?
it doesn't make any sense.
Well, Fox is saying it's related, though.
Yeah, no, I
Up here they come. Here they come. All right. Next house.
Botox Cosmetic is the brand I trust and recommend for not only myself, but my patients.
I was excited to book another Botox Cosmetic appointment because it is tried and trusted in the
With activity on over 1725.